One of my most favorite recaps, monthly recap, July 2026, another record year. 72 families served in July, over 32 million in volume. And as of today, August looks to be another record month. 5 days into the month of August, 62 under contract and closing for the month of August. We love having our operations join our top agents at our lunches monthly for top producer. GIO Chesterfield. Great shout out to my friend GIO. Great restaurant in Chesterfield. We are always looking to add more value for our agents with training, learning opportunities. We're focused on going back to the basics, building a strong foundation for our business, knowing your pillars with my brother, real estate partner, Neil Gellman, teaching knowing your pillars, how to build a business based on 1, 2, 3 pillars, mastering your CRM with trainer Kayla. We're always looking, always looking to add more value. This month's Op-Led Huddle was a simple but informational Q&A with ops, agents for improved workflow and a little bit of feedback from operations on how the agents can do better. And by the way, yeah, can the agents do better? Absolutely. Can we improve? Absolutely. So this is part of our collaborative approach. Kayla is running for president of St. Louis Association of Realtors. I am so proud of her involvement in the real estate community, giving back. And by the way, president running, that is a huge position she's taking on. Best of luck. Big milestones for Soleil Mortgage. 14 closings in July, 5 million in volume. Those numbers are from a new mortgage company, Soleil. I can see that being a 2, 3, 4-year-old company. Some months aren't even that good in the mortgage business. So congratulations, Will Ward, who is running that division, surpassed 50 closed and pending in the first year in business. So congratulations. And one of the highlights of this month, marketing director Madeline Cameron had a little bouncing baby. Juniper, what a beautiful little girl she had. Congratulations, Madeline. And you know how important core values are to our team. Shoutouts galore. Deana Clark submitted one for Megan Lukefahr. Megan's been an insatiable learner. I've taught, trained thousands of people, and she's easily in the top 10%. She's completely unsatisfied unless she understands something fully. She's an enthusiastic learner, takes the time to show or explain her understanding of something. From her thorough preparation of her buyer consultations to her open house prep, she's a sponge. I'm so excited to see where this crazy career takes her. I'd say this even if I didn't know her previous. And by the way, lots of core value shout outs representing integrity, professionalism, responsiveness, reliability, attention to detail, persist without exception. Kathy Eichelberger representing our Swiss Army knife, Ashley Street. And Ashley, when I say she's our Swiss Army knife, I mean she's our Salesforce administrator. She's our integrator. She's the catch-all. She is everything to this team. Ashley is always helpful when asking questions. She's very good at taking initiative when tasks are difficult. She also is always calm, takes things in stride, but also encourages you. Core value shoutouts, integrity, honesty, professionalism, responsiveness, reliability, and giving back. All righto. Kathy Eichelberger, another shout out. Ashley Zimmer. Ashley is a very encouraging person, greets me with enthusiasm when I see her. It always makes me feel seen, and I can only imagine how warm and kind she is to her clients. She seems to truly care about you. Don't ever lose that spark, Ashley. Core values, shout outs, responsiveness, client relationships for life, and giving back. Another shout out, Deana Clark. Shouting out the core value queen, Stephanie Combs. I mentioned that our seller client had just lost her grandmother, and Stephanie suggested we send flowers to her. The client was blown away by how thoughtful our company is. It's a small, incredibly meaningful gesture that made a tremendous impact. We don't just run a business, we help people. I love that. Stephanie is so caring and thoughtful. I especially love that she's ours. We love you, Steph. Core values representing professionalism, responsiveness, attention to detail, and client relationships for life. That is certainly how you have client relationships for life. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, the other Ashley. And thank you, Megan. You all deserve these shout outs. Work anniversaries I love. Noah Steinbaum, 3 years. And he is running our investment division. He's had over 68 sales in 3 years as an agent, 25 already closed or under contract in 2026. Jessica, behind the camera, just let me see you wave, even though you won't wave at the camera. Yeah, she waved. She put her hand up. Photographer, videographer, media productions manager. She is just an all around guru in that space. 3 years. Congratulations. Giving back to the community. Love it. We continue to sponsor golf tournaments. We continue to get involved. But in July, we always give back to the teachers. This year, we were going to give 10 $50 gift cards to teachers. But you know what we did? We bumped it up to 15. But then you know what we did? We threw the remaining ones in the air. You can watch the video. I stepped on one and picked that 16th. It was so cool. Teachers from all across St. Louis, they were nominated by many of them, our clients, some of our employees, some of them our agents nominated them. But congratulations to those 16 teachers that won $50 gift cards. Also, we sponsored a pickleball tournament, Chicken Pickle, Danny Berg, and her dad played, and it was fun. They were a great doubles partners. Also, not sure if you stopped by 7501 Murdoch, but our main office. Big changes in operations, not in people in operations, but in the configuration, the setup. It is perfect. Cubicles, but open cubicles. The employees get their own. They get to decorate it. A lot of pictures of family and other. I'm loving it. $1 million agents in July. Again, we mentioned massive 72 families served, 32 in volume. Well, here's the cool thing. Burjan's Group led the month, $4.8 million in volume, 10 families. Deana Clark, 6 families, $3.24 million. Newcomer, Damian Gerard, congratulations. 2 families, $2.18 million. Mike Weiland, 3 families, $1.9 million. Matt Lamb, 3 families, $1.6 million.
Sarah Reuter, 3 families served, $1.6 million.
Barb Story, 3 families, $1.45 million. Whitney Stevens, 2 families, $1.45 million. Stacy Cox, 2 families, $1.38 million. Scott Yaffe, 2 families, $1.18 million. And Nikki Filippi, 2 families, $1 million. Congratulations to those top producers. We're excited because we get to celebrate all these top producers at lunch. It's going to be at Yaya's in Chesterfield. We're going to be joined by the closing department. The other thing to expect, you will see some of these top producers on billboards throughout St. Louis. Operations by the numbers in July. 125 process listing status changes, over 41 million in volume. 47 photo shoots, 80 new under contracts processed, over 37 million in volume, 184 courier trips, 19% increase over June. Those couriers, I'm going to give a shout out. Frank and Bob, great job. Thank you. Keep driving. Agent wins. Whitney Stevens successfully got her sellers who were contingent on purchasing another home under contract. And we are seeing contingent on home sales working in today's market. As long as the home priced right, prepared for sale, Deana Clark quickly coordinated an electrician, secured the necessary permit, ensuring everything was complete on time. This was like at the 26th hour. It could have delayed closing, but no, Deana was not going to allow that to delay closing. Noah, he wrote a contract almost entirely in AI, processed it in AI. Pretty cool things we're doing, but we're making sure we got guardrails for security. Matt Lamb, he didn't have any showings during the first week on the market, but after hosting an open house on Sunday, he secured a buyer and got his home under contract. Who says open houses don't work? I'm not going to say it because I know they work. Keely Gerard put a $1.2 million buyer under contract, secured two. Actually, as of this, it said two, but I know she secured 3 listings. Scott Yaffe successfully got his buyers under contract using a VA loan, helping them take the next step towards ownership. You may say, well, why are we highlighting a VA loan? Because here's the thing. VA loans, they deserve to have the easiest route because VAs, all they've done for the country, all they've done, they deserve ease. But here's the thing. Some of the processing of a VA loan, some of the commitment that a contract goes under contract with the VA is a little bit trickier. So VAs, we have to work extra hard to get those deals done. Sometimes they get beat out, but here's the thing. Great job, Scott. Billboards. Again, we talked about billboards that are coming up, but we had some fun billboards from June top producers, July features. Burjan's Group, beat the heat, beat the market. Bill Kiefer and his dog Max, your summer move starts now. Matt Lamb, summer's heating up, so is your home value. Mike Weiland, guiding your home this summer. Stacy Cox, your summer move starts now. Whitney Stevens, guiding your home this summer. August, those 5 top producers will be the Burjan's Group, Find Your Dream Home. Deana Clark, Dream Homes Delivered. Matt Lamb, Find a Home That Fits You. Damian Gerard, again newcomer, Find Your Dream Home. Mike Weiland, Conquer Your Next Move. Again, love driving around St. Louis, seeing those billboards. We're also excited because agents are now on signs throughout St. Louis in yards. So it's pretty cool. We just added agent faces on many of our signs. Featured listings, and there's quite a few. 15 Ladue Ridge, listed by Mike Weiland. $958,000, updated, 5-bed, 3-bath, open concept, large private lot, abundant and natural light, nearly 3,000 square feet, and in highly sought after Ladue schools. 759 Heatherstone Drive in High Ridge, the Burjan's Group, listed at $895. Stunning 1.5-story home sitting on 3 acres, sought after gated golf course community of Paradise Valley. What a great street. The home boasts 4-bed, 5 bathrooms, over 5,500 square feet. 15920 Picardy Crest in Chesterfield, listed by Deana Clark, listed at $800,000. Impeccably kept, ideally located, this exceptional villa offers more than 4,000 feet of total living with a thoughtful, comfortable floor plan. 264 Arbors at Bridle Path in Baldwin, listed by the Burjans, listed at $749,000, and it is a great home. It's a newly built 2-story home by McBride, backing the woods, sought-after subdivision of Arbors at Bridle Path. 314 Calliope, Brittany Finnegan, listed $775, meticulously maintained, 1 owner, 2-story home in the desirable Nooning Tree in Chesterfield, 4 spacious bedrooms, 3.5 baths, finished 3-car garage. 7147 Princeton in University City, listed by Neil Gellman, listed at $579,000, all brick 2-story home located in desirable University Park neighborhood, heart of University City. 3-bed, 2 full bath, 1 half bath with almost 2,400 square feet. Also, Neil has a great home, 44 Broadview, Claverack, Heart of Clayton, a little bit over $2.5 million, incredibly special. I sold that house 10 years ago. Our client is now moving on and selling that, but that is a special, special home. Take a look at it. 1307 Bloomfield in Eureka, listed by Whitney Stevens, $579,000. It's a 2020 consort-built two-story home in the highly sought-after Windswept Farm subdivision. It's loaded with upgrades, beautifully maintained, perfectly positioned overlooking the subdivision's common ground in the lake. Or not in the lake, but on the lake. And here's the thing. We have some special things coming up, some cool things coming up. August, we have the Cardinals versus the Phillies game. We always take a big group, a big team outing. August, also Q3 meeting. Remember, the quarter doesn't end until end of September. But why do we have at the end of August? Because we still want to give our people time to finish the quarter strong and get into the next quarter. Also, leadership will be going up to Cleveland for an offsite for the day. Really excited about that. We're going to be collaborating, we're going to be masterminding, and we're going to really be focused on going into 2027, what our goals are. Also, one of my most favorite, September 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, Las Vegas. For those that have qualified on our team, I believe we'll be bringing 23 or 24 agents and employees. Really excited about that. Again, just a massive, massive month. So much to be proud of. So many on the team are performing incredibly well, hitting their goals. I'm just excited.